Hello, beautiful people. So I was headed over to the neighbors this morning. I had to get hay. And that old saying, strong fences make good neighbors, stuck in my brain. And I got to thinking about it, and I was like, that has a lot of different meaning to it. But the thing that got me thinking, I gotta get up on the truck here. Oh, that's a high jump. The thing that got me thinking was how much I appreciate having good neighbors. And, we have a lot of similarities, a lot of the same likes, but we're also very different in a lot of ways, and that's okay. But I try hard to do right by my neighbors and get along with them. Because most of the time, other than family, your neighbors will be there when you need them. All right, let's go get some hay. Here we go. Now it's a little bit dark in here, but here, this whole pile here is all last year's hay. I gotta clean up there, which is about 14, 15 feet in the air, and try and chuck some of this hay down. Now, I'm gonna try and set you guys up here so you can catch a little bit of this, but my neighbor is kind enough to let us store hay in his barn. He doesn't charge us anything. He doesn't have to do it. And we appreciate it. Because I don't have a barn. I really don't have a place to keep it. Here we go. Alright. Now with a little bit of... What's going on here? I don't know. Anyway. With a little bit of hope and a prayer, I won't knock the camera over with any of these bales of hay. Always got to get the chicken eggs out of the way. Alright, so I only had one bale kind of come undone. I try to get 10 bales at a time because I use it for bedding also for the cows, and I don't have any other stuff like straw I can use for bedding. And I need to get the cows moved, but you got a lot going on right now, so they're basically just eating hay for the time being. Alright, stand by! Oh, I want to say hi to one of my buddies I don't get to see very often, JK. I think about you every day, buddy. I hope you're doing okay. Now, a lot of you old timers out there know most of this, but so many young folks that are listening to this stuff, I hate to get philosophical, but as you get older, you learn to appreciate the good things about life and not concentrate so much on all the negative things. So when you're younger, you're going to go through a lot of crap, and that's okay. But concentrate on what's good, and then that'll help the crap seem a little less significant. And don't be afraid to tell the people that are always there for you that how much you appreciate them. And another thing, you can't fix everybody. I know, I've tried. Jeff, Enola, I can't tell you enough how much we appreciate you. All right, now that one bale turned to a big giant mess. But that's okay. I'll just get her stacked on the truck and I'll use that one first. I try and keep you guys from falling over somehow. Maybe we can set you over here. Let's try that. Now, being that this is last year's hay, it's not ideal for horses, but beef cows, they don't care. They'll eat it just fine. Here in a minute, I'll show you some good horse hay. All right, I'll show you my pick 'em up truck. So I got 10 bales on there. There's all the loose stuff there. I just piled it on top. Now what I do is I have this list here. I'll just show you. Now this is all like last year. Keep a running total. And then this is this year's. So every time I get hay, got my gloves on. Every time I get hay, I make a run or keep a total. I put the date. So today is 7/27/23. And I got 10 bales. Now, the reason I do that is because right now I have 4 beef cows. That's pretty much what I've had the last couple years, so I can average that out and get a good idea how much hay I need each year. Plus, Jeff and Nola, they keep track. They have horses, so they can keep track of how much they use. And so you kind of know going into winter, especially if you think you're going to have a hard winter, you know that you want to make sure you have a little extra. Now, here's some good horse hay. There, you see the color of that stuff? You see the color of that? This stuff's a lot greener because it's more leafy. It's got more grass in it. All right, well, I'm gonna head over to the house, get this unloaded. So stand by. Here we go. I was just thinking about something. I think we need to put forth a bill to get rid of that beeping sound when you don't have your seatbelt on. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh. All right, folks. Well, I made it back home. I'm going to unload this hay in there. Feed the goat. Feed the cows are over here. They're over here waiting. See, Trav, your white cow, she's still in good shape. I'm taking good care of her for you. Alright, that's going to do for this video. God bless each and every one of you. We'll see you on the next one. Here we go.